A long time ago, in a dense and beautiful green forest, there was a magical pond. The water of this pond was always sweet, cool, and sparkling. Many creatures lived in that pond: fish, turtles, frogs, and many tiny water animals. Everyone lived happily, playing, swimming, and being friends with each other.
Near the pond, there lived a bodhisattva, a previous life of Buddha, in the form of a wise heron. Every day he would come to the pond, meditate, and give advice to everyone. He would say, "Friends, always remember, this world is always changing. What feels good today may not stay the same tomorrow. If times change, do not cling. Move forward." One day, the wisest creatures of the pond, the fish and the turtles, realized that a terrible drought was coming that year. The pond would dry up, and everyone would die. So they made a decision. "Let's all go towards the river. There will always be water there." Everyone started preparing. The fish began moving in groups, and the turtles started walking slowly, carrying small things on their backs. But there was one small green frog who refused to agree. His name was Jiddu. Jiddu said, "Oh, come on, this is my home. I was born here, I grew up here, my friends are here, and my favorite lotus leaves are here. I'm not going anywhere. You all are cowards. I will stay here. So what if a drought comes? I'll hide in the mud and wait for the rain." Everyone tried to explain to him. The bodhisattva heron also came and said, "Jiddu, attachment is fine, but too much attachment is dangerous. When time changes, learn to start a new life in a new place. If you cling, you will suffer." But Jiddu remained stubborn. "No, my home, my pond, I will not leave." When all the creatures left for the river, the pond slowly began to dry. The heat increased, and the water started disappearing. Jiddu hid himself in a deep, muddy pit. He thought, "There is still some moisture here. I am safe. When it rains, everything will be fun again." Days passed. The pond dried completely. The ground became hard and cracked. Jiddu became weak, hungry, and thirsty. Now even the way out was blocked. At that time, the bodhisattva heron came near the pond to search for worms and insects. He started digging the ground with his beak. While digging, his beak touched Jiddu. Jiddu cried out in pain. The heron pulled him out and saw that Jiddu was weak, dry, and suffering. Crying, Jiddu said, "I thought this would always be my home, but now I am dying, only because I was stubborn. I wish I had gone with my friends. I wish I had understood that things change." The heron spoke kindly. "Jiddu, attachment makes us blind. Home, friends, places, these are good, but if you cling so much that you cannot see change, then it brings suffering. A wise one moves forward by understanding time. Turn attachment into love, but do not turn it into blind clinging." Jiddu closed his eyes, but his story spread across the whole forest. The bodhisattva heron gathered all the creatures and gave a teaching. The world is impermanent. Nothing lasts forever. If you cling too much to anything, a place, a habit, or a person, when it changes, you will suffer. So love with an open hand, not a closed fist. When the time comes, choose a new path. That is true freedom and happiness. After that, all the animals in the forest became aware. During droughts, they would move together to new places, make new friendships, and live happily. Moral of the story: too much attachment causes suffering.
When life changes, don't be stubborn, move forward wisely. Home, friends, and habits are good, but don't cling to them so much that they harm you. True happiness comes when you accept change with an open heart.